Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the third week of April read, start from the 15th through the 21st of April 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see how this week is going to be for you guys. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. So yeah, if you're willing to purchase any of the personal stuff, you can check the description box for further details on that. So Sagittarius, let's see what is coming up for you for this week time. Let's begin. The Star. I feel like this is very important for you to understand right now. That whatever that is happening in your life right now, it's definitely taking you closer to what you have asked and prayed for. Now, for those of you who are seeing something, it's more like you really need to kind of, just go with the flow right now, because maybe there are certain things happening which are making you feel like maybe it's going against what you wish for. But in actuality, it is going to end up you getting what you wanted. So trust the process, and that's how you are going to get closer to what you want quicker. So let's see more cards here. We do have the Five of Wands. I do see you stressed a lot, and you would feel like maybe I'm on the wrong path. Maybe I'm like, I'm not doing the things right. In actuality, what you need to do right now is with the Star card and the Stress card that you're having right now, and because of which you are going to be indecisive about, what you chose to have for yourself. Whether it was a right decision or wrong, it's more like, when you set your intention or when you pray for something, you will always get that if you don't stop yourself with limiting beliefs around it. Be that in love, work, or home life situation. If you aim for a best job available at something, multinational company or something like that, if you don't believe that you can get it, you will not get it. But if you have that excitement, and if you could believe that yes, you can get it because you are worthy of it, you are somebody who has better expertise when it comes to that specific job requirement. So if you start believing, you will always get through the time. But if you start fearing that, maybe you have this lack, that lack, and which could be the reason why you will never be selected, trust me, it will be so. Same goes for your love life. If you aim for, skies, and you are then fearful of flying, then it's never going to happen. Like, it's just more like whatever you are aiming for, and if you are not trusting your own self around it, you will never have it. But when you have faith from within around it, and without letting your fears creep in, without letting your worries creep in, if you stay strong and positive and just believe and trust the process, whether things turn out in the favor, whether it turns out against you in the present moment, it will not bother you, because you will strongly believe that the path that you are on is leading you towards what you want. There might be certain road bumps and all those things because of your past thought patterns. Maybe you're like, still on the verge of like, leaving the negativity behind. But yes, if you trust the process, you will definitely get through. So right now, something like that has been happening in your life as well. I feel like, be that in love or work life situation, but the divine really wants you to stop juggling or start juggling. You got to stop. When you see don't is when you don't see things working, you start juggling, and the divine really wants you to stop that. Don't start doing the on and off thing in your head again around it. Like, if you have made a decision, just stick to that. Don't go like, maybe it's not going to work out, so maybe I need to have a plan B around it. You just have to believe that it is going to work out. Why do you need the plan B there? So if you have a strong faith, you will never go for a plan B. Why? Because you would believe that you will get it on the first try, first go, first plan. So it's more of that energy that you need to understand. I do see that there is something in your life that maybe which is bothering you right now. It can be a love life situation where you are like not sure of, shall I move on, shall I stick? Now, if you really believe in this connection, if you really believe in this, person, I feel like, it's very important here right now to believe in your dreams around it. You cannot be having the fear and then you can have the dream as well. It doesn't go hand in hand. If you are having fear, you will always suffer with delays. You will always have those kind of blocks coming in. But if you start believing, you will see the road towards your dream will start getting clear. Even if you see obstacles right now, but when you start believing, things will start like, as you reach to that point where you feel like, there was gonna be some sort of obstacle for you, you would see that disappearing. So it's more like your faith has to be very strong around whatever it is that you're working towards right now. Stop letting your fears creep in and stop getting confused again. Let's see more cards here. We do have Two of Cups. I feel like, it's a situation in your love life that you are working towards right now, and it's very important right now for you to just give your 100% to it. Whatever it is, whoever it is that you're dealing with, stop getting confused around it. What is it that you want? You should be very clear. Who is it that you want? It should be very clear. Even if you are aiming for a new person, then you should not be letting the past person in. You have to have that clarity made. Once you have decided, then go for it. Don't back off. Don't step back from that decision. Whether you see things working, whether you see things not working, but if you have faith around it, like I said earlier, as you take the baby steps towards it, you will see yourself successful in that area. So you have to understand that. And I feel like, this week is going to be pretty much where you will be going on and off. If you don't work on the things that I'm mentioning here, trust me, you are going to feel like, oh my God, why things are not working well. You would be complaining. You would be like, asking the divine, power that why me, why it's not happening for me, why I have to be in this situation. So it's more like you're seeing some on and off situation in your love life, and then you complain about it. But in actuality, if you could fix the on and off switch in your head, in your mind, in your soul around it, you will see that it is going to be consistent as well in your reality, where the person and you could stay connected forever. If you have the fear that you will go on and off around it, or maybe it will never go where you want it to go, then only you will see the same kind of fluctuation in your reality with that person as well. So try to understand that. I feel like there's a lot of love I can see here in this connection. Underneath the deck, we do have the Two of Wands. I feel like it's very important right now for you to set the intention and then stick to it. That's going to be the best thing that you could do during this week time when it comes to your love life. Because I feel like, if you start stressing around things and if you start confusing yourself with indecisiveness again, you will see delays. And if you could make a decision and then stick to that decision, you will see a quick road that leads you towards what you want. So if you don't want to have more delays, it's very important right now to bring your focus to that one decision that you have made, and just then, as you have decided, then never have a second thought around it, because that has been blocking your love life for quite some time, and I feel like it is very important for you to understand that. Let's see the oracle cards here for you. Let's see, Sagittarius, what do you need to do? Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. As you have set your intention, it's very important for you to let it go and let it be. As you do that, as you start living in the moment after doing that, and you start believing something beautiful is happening for you, and the divine is protecting you, the divine is like with you, and if you start affirming those kind of things as well, just to keep yourself boosted, motivated, trust me, you will see miraculous changes coming up for you in your love life. I feel like this is very important right now for you to do in this week time, where you set the intention and then believe in the possibility of you having it all, instead of fearing around it. Divine space, set boundaries, don't let all and everyone in. It's very important. Again, as you mention or intend whatever it is that you want to the divine, it's very important for you to set your boundaries after that. What are the things that you need to cut off from your life? Anything, what are the mental diets that you need to be on while you are on that, road to your goal achieved? It's very important. Your thoughts should be in alignment with what you desire. Your mind should be in alignment with what you desire. Your heart should be in alignment with what you desire. You cannot be wishing for something and then you become fearful around it. So again, it's very important right now for you to understand that you don't have to let anything and everything in your life as you on this path forward, because this is how you are going to determine your future quicker, and the path that takes you there quicker. So if you really want this to work out, it's very important for you to set the intention and then forget about it, and then don't let anything in your life which kind of takes you away from the right path forward. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it helped you, do like, share and subscribe, and if you are willing to purchase any of the services, which includes affirmations as well and spiritual affirmations as well. You can check the description box for that. So till I do the next read for you guys, take care and bye.